I haven't even checked if this sounds good or not. I'm just clicking go. Suppose I can listen back. Yeah, voice sounds okay. Yeah, voice sounds okay. Whoa, echo. Yeah, voice sounds okay. Echo. Whoa, echo. Whoa, stop it. Stop it. Yamato, get some help. Stop it. Okay. Concurrent viewers, really? Already? Maybe it counts me, because I'm previewing the stream. If there's already someone here. Wow. Hi. Right. Your microphone is the ship microphone, so now I have the good microphone. I still don't have a decent lighting situation set up here, but I could probably get a decent lighting situation set up here if I could be bothered to traipse over all the crap, which I cannot be bothered to do. Hey, how's it going? So, we're not building this. Possibly ever, but definitely not building this. Ugh. God, it's so big it doesn't even fit on top of the shelf. That's what she said. Hello. So I'm gonna have to rethink the arrangement of this. And we're not building her yet, because I don't think I've got the skill set to build her yet. All day, I wanted to build her, but the thumbnail I have set up is not for her. It's for her. So I guess we're building her. As much as I would love to build Shishibe Shion today, we'll have to settle for Mobile Doll Sarah. Not sure if everything is set up as conveniently as it could be. There we go. That cable's a bit gone. Let's have a look. I'm gonna have you open in the background. Okay. Best of luck with your endeavors. And looking at all those parts makes me cry. But that's what GUNPLA's for, to make you cry. Mobile Doll Sarah, real and MS mode. Model number, herself. Total height. Wait, question mark, question mark, question mark. She's a robot, so. How old is she? Do I have to feel guilty when I imagine myself, you know. So where do I start with this? Body? Yeah, that's the robot parts. They have you start with the body on this one. Okay. Just want to chill out. Yeah, I know that feel. So it has us start with the body. Do not cut. So it's specifically telling me no nippers for this one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Am I in your ears? Am I close? It's specifically saying no nippers. Do not cut. Cut here. Oh, so it... it specifies if it's one that's got like an interesting like connector, so you don't accidentally cut a nub off. Yo, Yabi, how you doing today? Better than I have been. I felt really sick this morning while I was at work. Really sick. Like, absolutely fierce. But, I've gotten better as the day's gone on. B... C? Let's see. C2. I guess we're starting with the body. Just gonna get these open. Yeah, the instructions are like, do not cut, but also cut. Basically, cut when we tell you to. I wonder what the difference is between, like, why it's a C2. Is there yeah, there's a C1. Okay. I'm curious how /Y it's set up like that. Just going to go ahead and take all our spools out. So, a lot of people might have noticed the name change back to Escape Route. What's that about? Well, I have noticed recently a lot of attention, perhaps thanks to the algorithm, YouTube. A lot of my content from way back when is really getting a push. There's a lot of people who watch my old content, go looking for me, find me, but find me as Eiko Rakujo Chigusa, and then wonder what happened to Escape Route. I wonder if he's dead. I wonder if he fled the country. C2 15, C2 16. Should really get a couple of small food pods for this. A2 32. There's no mistaking A2 32. Dog of the day. So, we've almost got our first part. That is, that's our first subcomponent. Make sure that the parts are facing the right ways and in the right positions. So they want me to turn it? Ah, it goes in and then it turns like that. Right. C1. C1 5, C1 6, C1 5, C1 6. Facing that way. Boobers. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, so that way. I think. Yep. And then back panel. Hey. And it looks like the armpits are right. Yeah, because they can't be put on upside down. So the armpits are right. Okay. If you want my honest opinion, I do prefer the name Escape Route British. Yes. It was always a good name. Beer 114. That's the beep beep. That's the beep beep to say that it's almost 9 o'clock. B1. B2. A1. B1. B1. Whatever it is you gotta be, B1. Ooh, we're missing something. A C18. A C18. I C18. And I raise you 18. 118. Right. That connects to B121. Right, so back to B1. B1. You need a B1. B1 of whatever it is. We need a 21, which is this one here. And we need a B114, which is just a little bow. Right. So just sort of clip on there. Yeah, sort of. Is that like a collar? Yeah. I'm struggling to get this one. Right. C1. Connects sort of underneath? But how is it connecting there? With this. Uh-huh. And that keeps it in place. Nice one. A channel about general escapism. Yep. It's a nice one. Where does that go on the back? Aha, on the back. How was your journey to find Gunpla, Draven? Buddy. Oh, we're already getting on to the panty stage. Almost. Right. A1. A1. We need A125, A120, and A124. A125, A124, and A120. A120 doesn't look... Oh, A120 is this little bit here. Would have been easily missed. That's the kind of thing that you look at it and you're like, there's nothing else left on the spool. And then you end up throwing the spool away with something you need. 25% off model kits. So which one did you get? So instead of the Kamen Rider ones I was looking at, I got the Azuma FT 004A fighter jet from one of my favorite shmup series of all time, Raiden. Ah, it's a ship from Raiden. I'm aware of the Raiden games. They're fucking hard. So it looks like one goes on that way, and one goes on that way. Creating some kind of like bastard joint. E9. I've seen E. Have I seen E? Aha! E. E9. Gonna be using E10 soon. Right, we need A2 15. A2 15. There's a little ball joint here. Right. This one in that one, and then that into that. Panty time! Panty time! It's panties time! Artisan Collection Double Fang Joker. Well, those sorts of figures, you're better off buying them from Hobby Japan. Which is what I intend to do. I've had a look at what Hobby Japan has in stock. Oh, look. Well pronounced butt, too. I knew it was right to make a waifu set. I knew it was a good idea. Click. Didn't hear a click. I think it's on though. Yeah. We have a body. Ah. So this kit was not from HLGA. This kit was one of the ones I purchased from Other Earth OE shop. If you're wondering what these noises are, it's just me taking my phone and wallet out. I'm not getting naked. How can I get naked when I already am? That's a joke. I'm not. C2. Nuts. Got him. C2 18. Right, E was the very small white spool. E7. What's this one? Is that how we're doing the white parts of the face? Clever. Right. Alright, how brave do I feel about stickers? Is the eyebrow detail just indentations? It is just indentations. They want me to sticker now. Okay. Let's take a look at them. Let's take a look at them. This is our sticker sheet. Oh, the detail of the eyebrows is... Is it all part of the one sticker? No. I'm going to actually have to require some extra attention here, which means I have to get down on my knees for this. I think front facing is fine. Probably use a pair of tweezers for this, really. Not sure how confident I am that I can get any of these stickers on straight. Oh god, it's on at an angle. She looks like the doll out of Toy Story. Do I have a pair of tweezers? Nope. Brush. Knife. Should have a pair of tweezers in here. Yeah. I am not confident at all in my own ability to apply these stickers by hand. This is definitely the part I was dreading. I can see now I was right to. Stickers are terrifying. You've been watching some of Jim's builds, Draven. Has Jim had to do, like, really finicky stickers like this yet? Oh. The black is not eyebrows. Oh, thank fuck. Whew. Not yet. I hate that he's already ahead of me. D5. He's already built so many. I've only built as many as him technically because these fucking piss easy models, Goku and Doraemon, are technically model kits. But like the difficulty of one of those compared to like a Gundam. Tell you, the hardest thing about that Goku is getting him to stand after you've built him. Great. We need some very nice pronounced parts here. That makes my job easier. D5. D3 and D4. These have stickers. Great. D... D3 and D4. These snap together. Okay, those are just green stickers. Let me have a look at them. Those are the two line stickers that go round these ear bits, and then 10 is that one. Okay. Tweezer time. Yabi, would you consider doing a 3D printing stream? If I had a 3D printer, yes, I would. They got to be the easiest type of stream, right? Because you can just put them on and just have it print something. Definitely not a sticker guy. I can say that with certainty. I am definitely not a sticker guy. Thank God there's tweeters for this. Hey Johnny, how's it going? Fuck. This is such a fiddly fucker. Why couldn't they just mold this? You know? Why couldn't they just mold this detail? Okay, speaking to my future self here, when I make the Eiko Rakujo Chigusa model kits, I have to give people more stickers than they need per kit. Definitely. Because if I would fuck up sticker application, then anybody would fuck up sticker application. This is sticker number 12. Just looking at how many stickers are left makes me sad. Right. I can only get better with practice, right? In due time, I'll get really good at applying these stickers. And then I'll wonder why I ever had a problem to begin with. Right. I don't see any more stickers for a while. Unless I'm dumb and stupid. Right. Which I mean is a possibility. B. 1. With yourself. 23. B1, 23. Printed out some Christmas ornaments. You could print out an Eiko Rakujo Chikusa model kit. You read my mind. Well, actually, the idea would be to print out the parts, then make a mold, and then get them done properly. A2 33. Figurized joint. Don't go too far. I need you. I need you right now. When Jet Baby flies. Okay. Struggling to follow. Oh. Right. With ya. I'm with you now. That needs to be that way, because the joint needs to come down to make her neck. That actually kind of resembles a head. It will look even better when we apply D6. Half of D12. Bam bam. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. But nothing compares to these motherfucking Gundam wives. D1. 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 This is the one hairpiece that's going to make like everything start to look decent. Yeah, look at that. Almost resembles a head now. That's pretty sweet. Right, D7, D9, and D8. D7. D8. Is... Give me some instructions on D8. Does it come cleanly off? Yeah, it looked way more tricky to remove than it was. Yeah, the stickers are for like really tiny details. Because I noticed that with a lot of kits, the details are botched. Like, take for instance the Gundam here. The black of the visor is botched by using the shadow from the helmet. Like, some details on models are creatively botched. I need to figure out what the what the fuck this is trying to tell me. Right. This is D7. D8. Goes between these here. And then D9 why does her hair have thingies? Okay. PC7. We had a connector thing, didn't we? No, that's our stand. PC7. Do I have a section called PC? C1, A1, E. Could it be PC7 as in you've made a P7? No. Am I missing something here? C1, C2, B2. What's this? Ah, look at this little spool of special connectors that it would appear this very tiny connector is used to attach this hair to this head. So we're just going to use one of those. So yeah, it's the one same type of connector that it looks like it's being used throughout the entire model in multiple places. So that I am not going hunting for you if you disappear. Trust me. I would much sooner just say I can't build the robot anymore than go hunting for pieces again. Right, that on there. That on there. And when we're ready to affix head onto body, it's as simple as that. However, let's get the other parts built first. They had a really fancy Gundam kit at the shop that had friggin' LEDs that you wire through it and things. Yeah, I watched a speed build of one of those. Right, arms and legs. Like Hove and Yeezus. Like spreading diseases. C2, C2, C2. $19, $22. These arms look pretty finicky. I think we found where most of the fidgeting is going to be. It's in building parts like this. Articulated joints. A213, A29, and A211. A213, A2 A213, what have I just attached? Detached. 9, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is there two parts of 13? Or do we use two 13s? We use two 13s. We use another 13 elsewhere. Why are they going to make this shit complicated? 9. So we use a 9 elsewhere as well. Right. Okay. That's why it's complicated. Thank you very much. It's just following instructions for the most part. Just getting your head around instructions. So A2 11 A2 14. If I can understand how this works, the next arm will be much easier. So let's see. A2 9 is this one. A2 9 attaches to Digivolve to A2 13. So does A2 11, pointing upwards. The pointing upwards of A2 11 is added to which way? On top of? There's no way that's right. That's messy. I'm putting it on the right way. Do they want it to go over? No, surely not. Am I missing something here? Does it just slide on? Show me what it's trying to do here. that looks kind of right to me. Yeah, it makes the right ball joint. Fucking hell. That one's tricky! Hey, Koi! No major stickers yet. This face and head. Like little stickers like that one. And that one. What a pain. I had to use tweezers. That's the only way I could get the stickers on properly. Okay. Left arm. Right arm, rather. Right arm. E6. Ugh. That one was easy. E8. I did wonder what the E8s were for. They look kind of like Austin Powers, like tip machine guns. They go in the bottom with. What is that? Facing out on that. Oh! Ho 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 ho! Alright. Select a part to attach. So I've got a choice between that and that. Well, I know all about that, so I'm going to use that. Let's see. So that's E3 and B118. B118. Big spool. This one terrifies me. Hey! It's not a very long arm. Not a great amount of articulation either. Oh well. That's right arm. Now to do left arm. Okay. Left arm. It's much the same process as one would expect. So it's a C2 20. Probably going to get confused at this step again. C2 17. C2 21. outward. A to 12, 10, and 13. 12, 10, 13. Going to use 14 to attach it. Right. This fun again. Right, last time, where I fucked up was that I had this facing the wrong way for the build. So when this bit went on top, it didn't fit. This time I knew about it. Right. A2 14 we just did. We've attached those, so it's E5. E5. How many stickers does she have? Do you want the technical answer or just how many you apply? Because she comes with a few options. I'll show you the sticker sheet. She's got all those pairs of eyes, but in terms of what actually goes on the model, 1 pair of eyes, 4 sort of color indicator things, and the 2 strips that go on the helmet. So not a lot, but finicky small ones. Which is where I'm having the fun. Right. Remind me again, please. There's like a diagonal angle on it. Yeah. And that's how we get our articulation. Right. Again, after the weird circular one. E18, E8. I'm gonna have to make a decision on which hand I want. Do I want that, or do I want that? Well, I got a lot of experience with that, so I'm gonna go with this, which is E4, B1 17, E4. And B1 17. Scary spool, I don't like it. So many parts. I see what you're getting at, but even if I give her the hands that can hold stuff, she's not going to be able to hold my heart. You thought I was gonna say hard on. Thing about making the hands is I can just as easily unmake them. I am God. No, I can just as easily How do I even attach these? Yeah, I still think I got those parts on the chest the wrong way around. Can I adjust those without taking that part of the model apart? By the looks of it, no. I put the wrong sides in. Look, I'm not saying I fucked up, but no, because even if I rotate those, they've got to face the same way. So there's got to be something that attaches the arms to the body. So I don't think I've fucked up. If I have, it's just as easy to reattach this. So you got me wondering if I have. That's not the sign of a good kit. Still got me wondering. Yeah. Now the entry grade won't let you build stuff wrong, but these will. Don't really fuck up at, like, the very first step. Because, I mean, that's bravo fucking rocket science if I did. That's like, way to go, knob cheese. Well, if anything, this is a good lesson, you know? HoiHoi-san. Fuck's sake! Would you believe this? Right, that's it. Back to Winnipeg. Still not sure about that. I mean, I'm sure that that is right for that. Dude, I'm really not convinced. Right. I'm really not convinced. Seriously, not convinced. Oh well. We'll keep going. Left leg, right leg. It would appear everything on that spool is dealt with. Right. Legs. Looks right to me. Okay. Thank you, Acid. Your words of encouragement and Jim's shall keep me going. Right, what parts do I need for the leg? A parts and B parts. Are they just standard A parts? Yes, they are. They're standard A parts. So standard A parts and standard B parts. Right leg first then. A1 18, A1 19, A1 23, A1 5, A1 4. I've definitely been here over an hour because I've heard the beep. A1 4. A1 2. Right. That looks about right. A18, A16. Nope. There we go. B18. We've almost got a leg. Then we'll need to make shoes. Shoes are pretty standard. They're like the Gundam that I did before. Oh. Yes. Okay. Right. B16, B17. And... where's the other pair of shoes? Is that on another spool? Oh, I got a B2 spool. Yeah, I see it. Okay. About to say, that's weird. She's Cinderella. B6. B7. I need B1. To connect them, I will need B3 and B2. Oh yeah, these boots are made for walking. So same process again for the yellow leg. All the parts of which, right, so A1, 22. 21. 23. 1. 3. 5. 6. 7. 'A bit of spool stuck on that one. Yeah, don't give me that nonsense. Right. A1. A1. I will likely get summoned soon. I can probably stop that. Okay. A2. If I remember correctly, this couldn't clip onto the wrong one. Yeah. And then unless it could. And Malkovich is one to be a stupid bitch. Yeah. She's coming together soon. She'll be climbing out of the jar to wash herself. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, why did I laugh at that? Right. B2. I summon ERB in defense mode. There, you're summoned. That means I'm probably just gonna get used to like protect your life points. Looks about the same, I think. I am going to ignore that. No, because if I ignore that, they'll leave an answer phone message. I'll just answer and dismiss. Right. 6. 7. Basically, the room I'm in, there's no sound protection, essentially. So if they were to yell across the house to get my attention, where it might normally be muffled, in this room, you'll hear everything. So I'm really trying to avoid that happening. And then I get rung as well. After I've gone out of my way to avoid getting disrupted. There's another piece, isn't there, that attaches the shoe. B23 and B22. Not B44. Wonder what the world's smallest model kit is. The kit where you build a life-size replica of my penis. If I make the joke first, you can't go there later. B23 and B22. Doggy, doggy, doggy loves to fucking talk. We're dogs and we're ready to go. Doggy, doggies in Hoobland. I think I was... When was the last time Hoobs came up on a live stream? I think I was talking about Hoob porn during one of the... I think it was during one of the... About a year ago. What was it called? Scarlet Nexus. I think it was during one of the Scarlet Nexus streams. I was like... Hooble-doop-doop to all you hoobs out there. Roma's at a burlesque club. Really not sure about these legs, but they're done. I thought, oh no, I'm going to have to rebuild this from scratch. No, it's not that dire. I can just rotate her leg. And it just goes in. I can rotate her leg and it just goes in, people. It just goes in. It definitely just goes in. Definitely just goes in. No problems there at all. Just connects. I promise I didn't, like, jam that in there. Right. Time to make the skirt. I don't think I can remember you talking about hooper porn. There's some out there on the internet. And I drew it. B19. Playmo kits. Speaking of Playmo, isn't there like a Playmo-chan or something? Like a little girl kit who comes with her own Gunpla that you stick in her hand. She's building a model kit. Playmo-chan, or whatever her name is. Kind of want to get that one. C1. Four. Yeah, Playmo-chan's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind picking her up, actually. I think she's on my wish list. I started putting together a wish list on HobbyLink Japan. I know. Risky. E12. E12. There is some cutting required for E12, so I need to make sure I get this right. This step requires cutting. Gotta buy them and add them to your virtual warehouse so you can ship them at your leisure. Yeah, well, that's what I will be doing during... provided it doesn't cost a lot to have the virtual warehouse. I am more than happy to do that every month for all the new releases, like the figurizers that come out, because they're going to be something I will desire. E12. Cut here. So I'm not quite sure I follow the instructions, but it might make sense when I start applying C10 and C9. Yeah, I was looking at the price of that Lakers Klein that I bought from a UK-based company. She was almost 35 quid with shipping, right? It's like 20-something on HobbyLink Japan. 26? No, 20, 21. So I'm paying like £15 on top. What I could be paying. Just seems a bit excessive when you could be saving so much. Right. Let's see if I can make sense of these instructions. E12. Is not what I am holding in my hand. I'm like, why don't these fit? Because these are the ones I need. Those are E11s. Don't mind me. I'm just fucking stupid. Is it that? No. Ah! For fuck's sake. Is that just the rebuzz? That's the rebuzz. Because Apple does a rebuzz! Fuck's sake. When it says cut here, it means these parts need to be removed. And then that clips into that, that into that. Right. And she has the wings that come out. C1, B1, C1, B1. C11. Why does the body feel like it doesn't fit? Because there's an extra body part. Yep. So she was right. We're going to need C13 soon. So we might as well place that just on the side. The other parts on here I think are for her robot form. Right. B1 19. B1 20. Right, these should hopefully make some sense. So yeah, the white goes on to the purple. But why? Can it, like, move or something? Like, why would you have all that detail on there that you can't see? Because it's a ball joint. Well, because it's a ball joint. I knew that. Duh. Alright, it hasn't showed me yet where those skirts attach, but they attach. What the heck is a sex piston, and why does Hobby Link Japan sell them? Hobby Link Japan sells all the sex toys. I was having a look through them today. Curiosity, I assure you. But some of these things are like 60 or 70 quid on Amazon. You can get them for like 14 or 15 quid if you buy them directly from Japan. But of course the question is your package going to go missing? Is it going to be refused access into the country? When you're browsing one of those products, it comes up and warns you that that might happen. You might have a prudish government that doesn't like the idea of you having fun. skirt beginnings. That appears to be an empty spool. Okay. How does the skirt attach? Uh-huh. Is that a ball joint? Is that just... Surely not, really? Wow, that looks bad, honestly. I'm not sure about the skirt. Kind of looks rough. Last time you see in the butt. Enjoy the nicely sculpted butt. I think that's her done, if I'm not bothered about the robot parts right now. Let's build her base. Because we get a base with her. We might as well build it. I got my package no sooner had I ordered it. I ordered it, and then the stuff was immediately there on my porch. It's like, God, that was quick. I came all the way from Japan in like a split second. So the entire spool here is the base. The base looks really complicated. Wow. Okay. That's the easy part. Oh my God, guys, we built the base. Yeah, I really thought we weren't going to get it done, but we built the base. That's the hardest part. Fuck's sake. You get to see her butt again. Enjoy it. It's brief. The pleasures of life are short and fleeting. Fuck's sake. You get to see it again! Really spoiling you guys today, aren't I? Right. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake! Get up, you stupid bint. Got a skirt out, like that, which helps her fly. Jesus. That's kind of neat. Fuck. I'm such a butterfingers. Jeez. Such a butterfingers. Oh, 248 dropped frames. Just 248? Yeah, just 248 dropped frames. That's fine. Shouldn't happen. I'm in the room with the router. For fuck's sake. Sometimes these models aren't as articulated as I would hope, you know? Or you start articulating them and parts come off them. You know? I can't show you the buttocks again. If you want to see them, you have to go back through the stream. Yeah, I could probably fuss for hours over the correct posing for this. But quite frankly, I don't have hours. And there's beef in black bean sauce with green peppers with my name on it. So the video I'm recording, you can see that my control key is missing from my laptop. Embarrassing story, I know where it is. It's just these gamer laptops, you know, the keys come off, you're fucked. There's not really many great places to display this at the moment. I've made it, and I don't really have an ideal place to display it. At some point, I'll look into doing the robot parts, but I mean, it's a very nice figure, but I'm not 100% convinced on the sturdiness of it. Mobile Doll Sarah seems a little bit... I can see an error in my build. One of her legs is a bit lopsided. This one. I might have put her legs on backwards. It can stand without the stand. Let's give it a go. Yeah, I can reassemble. I know where I went wrong. It's funny, because when I was building it, I said, you can't put this leg on the wrong way, because, you know, they check for that. That's her hand. Yeah. Can I get her to stand? Fuck! Look at this! They were right about calling her mobile doll. I think her mother was a porcelain doll. And her dad was a paper doll. No, there's no way I'm getting her to stand without a stand. No way. Not with that big weighty skirt as well. What about a walking, talking, living doll? Oh man, could you imagine? I'd never get out of bed. Not only could the walking, talking, living doll do all the chores, I don't know. Hold on. Let me think about it. Walking, talking... Do we need the talking part? I mean, would it be cheaper if we sort of forget the talking part? Because, I mean, she doesn't need to be able to talk. Fuck it. I'm convinced I'm not going to get her to stand without the stand. Maybe it's something to do with the way I built her. I'll look at it. Yeah, like the Homer thing. Yeah. You can keep my PS4 games company. How about that? Fuck's sake! This is part of her character, right? She just turns up in class and she's like, "Hello, my fellow friends who are human, definitely like me. Yes, I'm human. Ah!" And then her leg falls off and she's like, "Oh no, my leg has fallen off. Now my human disguise is ruined." I mean, I'm pleased enough, but... she just seems a bit, I don't know, wonky. Yes, emotionally she falls apart consistently. Okay. Right, I'm definitely gonna look at Sarah in my spare time, see if I can figure out, one, why she's falling apart, and B, assemble MS mode, which has more stickers, so I don't mind if I don't do it for the time being. Handle the parts slowly and carefully so they do not break. So this is the detaching to build new parts. Yeah, we'll consider it. Maybe not on stream though. Maybe I'll have a look at MS mode another time. I'm not saying I disliked this build, because I liked the building process, but I'm really not sure about her rigidity. Maybe I just convinced myself that these things would be more sturdy when they're built, but, you know. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. It's a cool build. Anyway, I gotta go. Chinese food is calling my name. I can hear it. Can't you hear it? It's been a good test. Microphone's back in. Got the Yeti microphone set up in here. Webcam. And I've had the window open all day, so it's nice and cool. And building hasn't been too bad in here, apart from, like, my back, which is always a... Yeah, you pose them and then you just leave them and they're done. Anyway, this was a... The model is technically... One form of the model is finished. You can build two forms. So, you can build... the real form, here, or you can build the mobile suit mode. Now, the mobile suit mode has robotic parts. So you replace some of these parts here with robotic parts. The face comes out, the skin gets replaced with robotic parts. So I built the real form. You can adapt her into a mobile suit form. And that is what I will look at in my own time, just to see how the parts go together. Because I mean, it doesn't look too complicated to build that mode. I could probably do it in an evening after work. You know, I'm like, oh, I want to do something. You know what? That MS mode isn't going to build itself. You know, build the parts and then be like, do I want to have it MS mode or real mode? But in terms of building one on stream, I feel like I've done that. So I'm going to go eat now, because I haven't been feeling great all day. Been feeling a bit queasy, but that queasiness has subsided. I am now quite hungry, and I am ready to dig into some beef and green peppers in black bean sauce with chow mein noodles. And I'm going to bring this stream to a close. Thank you very much for joining me for another building stream. It's just always quite nice and relaxed. Koi, let me know when you're doing your next one, and I should be able to build something at the same time. Something a bit more involved than Doraemon and Goku this time, so I'll actually be able to hang around for a little bit longer. Alright, take care everyone. And I guess we can do the old outro. Until next time. If we live that long. Tell you what, until next time, if Sarah doesn't lose all her parts. Oh no, my legs come off. Bye. Bye.